Happy New Year! Got my candle. Because it's a new year, I think it's important to reflect on the previous year and use what you learned to have a better year this year. I do this every year. I take a day off to reflect on this year and I watch all my private vlogs and reflect on what I learned this year that I can use to have a better year. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a few life lessons that I learned last year and how I'm bringing them into the new year. First lesson that I learned this year is to do more challenges. I started this year off with the Project 50 challenge, and that was one of the best challenges that I ever did. I wanted to start the year off strong, so I looked for a challenge, and the Project 50 challenge was the best. It's a self-improvement challenge with few rules for 50 days. I made a YouTube video about it. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a good challenge to improve yourself and to build discipline, especially if you share it with your friends and on social media. They will keep you accountable, so you are more likely to be consistent with it. I tried the Project 50 challenge 4 times last year. The first one I was able to finish, the second one I failed. I think the third time I also failed, and the fourth one I was able to finish. So it's a good challenge that I'm definitely going to do this year as well. I think it's good to challenge yourself. When you put yourself out of your comfort zone, when you do things that are challenging, you will improve, you will grow as a person. And if you're looking for a challenge to improve yourself this year, I would highly recommend you try the Project 50 challenge. I'm definitely going to do the Project 50 challenge again and some other challenges as well. Currently, I'm doing a challenge for this month. Stay tuned to know more about it. The second lesson I learned this year, and it was a tough one, is knowing when to quit. As you know, this year I had to make a tough decision to quit my business. I did it for 2 years, it wasn't working. And if you want to keep on going, you really need to be passionate about it. And that's what I was missing. I wasn't really passionate about it. And I thought about it long term, and it wasn't something that I wanted to do for years, for the rest of my life. So I made the tough decision to quit. If you want to know more about it, I made a video, check it out. When you let go of things that aren't really serving you, you make room for new opportunities. And for me, it was YouTube. Now I can finally focus on this YouTube channel and make valuable content and content that inspires you. So knowing when to quit is really important. If you fail at something, it's alright. You just have to learn from the experience and do it better next time. So the third lesson is, it's not really a lesson, it's a goal that I'm striving for, is the 3 freedoms. Time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. A lot of people want to be rich or become a millionaire, right? But what they really want is the freedom of doing whatever they want, with whoever they want, whenever they want, and wherever they want. So the first, location freedom. I want to be able to do work that I'm really passionate about from wherever I want. Like the people with laptop or digital nomad lifestyles, like they can work from wherever they want in the world. Like for example, they can be in Bali or Thailand and they can just work from there. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it, because I hear a lot that people who are living the digital nomad lifestyle, that it's hard to really focus when you are traveling. And I really love my routine and I want to work hard. So I don't know if I will enjoy the digital nomad lifestyle, but I really want to try. I really want to travel more, explore more countries and learn about their culture, try new food, meet new people. Second, time freedom. Being able to work whenever I want and I can be flexible with my hours. It's difficult to do if you have a job where you have to be in the office at a specific time. And the third, financial freedom. I want to be able to get to a level where I don't really have to worry about money, where I can support and provide the best life for my parents and even help people in needs by donating. So these are the 3 freedoms that I'm striving for, and You don't have to become a millionaire to do it. You just have to have an online business and do something that you are passionate about. The fourth lesson I learned last year is thinking big. I think we should dare to think bigger and set bigger goals. We should make more ambitious goals. I don't mean unrealistic goals, don't overdo it, but goals that are a bit out of your comfort zone, that scares you a little, but also excites you more. And do everything you can to achieve that goal. Even if you don't reach that goal, you'll probably reach higher goal than if you set smaller and realistic goals. Another reason why I like the idea of thinking big is if you set big goals, you are more excited to go after it. So I would encourage you to set bigger goals and be more ambitious with your goals this year. The next lesson I learned is be more obsessed. I feel like last year I wasn't giving it my all, so this year I'm planning on being a little bit more obsessed, a little bit more aggressive with my goals. I mean a healthy obsession. I think you have to be a little bit obsessed with what you do to become successful. Look at the most successful people. They got to that level because they were obsessed and they had a strong passion for what they do. When you are fully focused on your goals, no distraction is going to get in your way. So you will be more likely to achieve your goals. So this year my plan is to be a little bit obsessed and fully focus on my goals. The last lesson I learned last year that I'm bringing into the new year and for the rest of my life is to trust the process. I think this is one of the most important life lessons you can learn. To trust the process, to trust the journey, and to have a strong self-belief that it's going to work out. I know that I'm not successful yet, but if I didn't have a strong self-belief or if I didn't trust the process, I would have given up a long time ago. I'm still going even when I failed my business, and even when people close to me say that it's not going to work or it's not realistic, I'm still believing in myself and still going. I trust the process so much that I know if I keep on going that I'm going to make it someday. So if you're on your journey to become successful or you're on your journey to achieving your goals and your dreams, it's going to get hard. So you really need to trust the process and keep on going. I hope this video was helpful. These are the lessons I'm taking into this year to achieve my goals. Check out this video where I talk about the business I failed last year and the lesson I learned from it. It's a new year, new opportunity. I'm really excited about this year. For those of us still striving towards our goals, I'd say maybe slowly, but surely we'll make it.